I look at different light rail alignment proposals that could possibly help bring people into Kent Washington. Right now, a big problem with Kent Washington is disconnectivity between other neighborhoods, whether it be jobs, housing, or even just getting into Kent Washington is very hard vehicularly. So this right here, this map right here is the original ODOT alignment. There are 2 stops near Kent Washington. The first being right here at the Hopple Station, which is on the eastern side of 75. And it doesn't really connect as well to Kent Washington. Second stop, Cincinnati State location. Look at this. Another option that I propose would be to move the station, original station, up to this area right here. It's yellow. That land right now is being occupied by city maintenance garage, I believe. They work on fire trucks, engines, other vehicles, and it's also storage for several parts. By doing this, having the station here, it adds access to the new workhouse bridge, and also access to Hopple. And these rings the first ring represents a quarter mile in distance from the stop. The second ring represents a half mile. So having a station here would help give the area more access to the train station, whether it be the workhouse bridge, which will lead into a residential area, or to Hopple, which will lead into a business district, which is already established. The second option, which is somewhat maybe extreme, but it's another option to look at, would be to move the rail line past Cincinnati State stop location under 75, and then just continue into the tunnel at Central Parkway. This allows us to have a station in Kent, Washington, and then an access right near Fifth Third Bank is located there now, which I think Wendy's and some other stops or restaurants. And that would give direct access into Kent, Washington, rather than being on the other side of 75, which would be really bounded by topography and the blockage of 75. And those are my options.
The part that I was looking at was the fact that with the construction of I-75, Spring Grove is trying to become a major detour for people to be getting to and from downtown. And right now, if you're driving down Spring Grove Avenue, which is right here, like you have no idea that a lot of these buildings exist and that the business district that's there currently exists. So what I was kind of thinking about was adding kind of like a gateway, but maybe redeveloping extending the business district that right now stops in Township and it goes down Florian Avenue. And to do this, there would be a lot of infill because there's plenty of buildings right now all down Florian. And a lot of them, there's a couple of vacancies, but a lot of them aren't being used to their full capacity. And also I kind of thought that it would be interesting to add new buildings, like 2 new buildings, like right here on the corner, because right now there's just a gas station and a vacant lot. And the new building could be kind of act as almost like a gateway with wayfinding signage and maybe a welcome to Camp Washington sign. The building I kind of thought maybe could resemble some of the buildings that are already existing with like features such as this. And this is something I just kind of drew, and then I found one online and like it, so that was kind of interesting. But and with this, there could be added green space and just more vegetation. And the major aspect of this whole redevelopment is adding streetscape improvement, since there are so many buildings already existing. This could include maybe better crosswalks, more trees, and maybe different color in the housing, that sort of thing.
So the major ideas that we've really come across in the whole presentation is the fact that transportation through this area is kind of desolate. Going down Spring Grove is a lower in topography than the rest of Camp Washington, and you really don't know it's there. So, I mean, we're talking about the streetscapes and connections to the community itself. And a lot of this stems from the the fact that this new 75 proposal is going in, I mean, it's planned to go in, and a major detour, most likely a major detour of this project, is going to send people down Spring Grove Boulevard, and it gives the community really a chance to, bank on the fact that a lot of people are going to be going down this, and it can draw new insight, new connections.
You said that